Michelle Thomas was a true talent, and her passion for acting was evident from a very young age. Her parents' support and encouragement helped her to pursue her dreams, and her hard work and dedication sprung into a career that spanned over a decade. She was born on September 23, 1968 in Brookline, Massachusetts, and was raised in Montclair, New Jersey. Her mother was only 17 years old when she gave birth to her, and as soon as Michelle was old enough, she started giving her acting lessons and remained her personal drama coach throughout her career. Michelle's father, Dennis D.T. Thomas, started playing the saxophone and became a member of the local band called the Jazzy Acts in his early teens. In 1964, he joined forces with several other musicians to form a group that would eventually become the popular funk and R&B band Kool and the Gang. Although Michelle is best known for her acting career, she was also a talented singer, participating in and winning multiple pageants throughout her youth. She often performed in school plays and local theater productions, honing her skills as a young actress and enjoying her time in the spotlight. Her gift was undeniable, and by the time she was a teenager, Michelle knew that she wanted to pursue an acting profession. Kickstarting her resume in the early 80s, she appeared in multiple TV commercials across the country. After graduating from high school, Michelle began trying out for a variety of roles in theater, film, and television. Her work paid off in 1989 when she landed a guest role on an episode of the short-lived TV series A Man Called Hawk. The show was a spin-off of the mystery and suspense-based crime show Spencer for Hire and aired for one season. That year, she also scored the role of Sally Palmer in the romantic comedy Dream Date, which co-starred Tempest Bledsoe and Kadeem Hardison. While the film did not achieve great critical or commercial success, it remains an interesting footnote in Michelle's life work, showcasing her talent and versatility. In 1988, her audition for The Cosby Show instantly impressed producers, and she was offered the part of Justine Phillips, Theo Huxtable's girlfriend. With the indisputable chemistry between the two of them, it came as no surprise when she and Malcolm Jamal Warner started a love connection off-screen. They began dating soon after Michelle's first appearance in Season 4, and although her character ended in 1990, they remained in a committed relationship for several years. Ultimately, because of their conflicting schedules, the courtship was not able to withstand the demands of their careers, and the pair decided on a mutual breakup. Michelle's performance on The Cosby Show helped to establish her as a rising star in the entertainment industry, and in 1991, she made her big screen debut in a small role as a telemarketing operator in the coming-of-age film Hanging with the Homeboys. The movie generally received positive reviews and was praised for its realistic portrayal of urban life and is now considered a cult classic of that era. In 1993, Michelle landed the biggest role of her career as the lovesick Myra Monkhouse, a stalker girlfriend of Steve Urkel and a romantic rival to Laura Winslow on the ABC primetime hit Family Matters.
Steven, if you think I let you go just so you can get on with your life, you're one bearded lady short of a freak show.
Now you're scaring me too.
I want you to stop being this silly new Steve and come crawling back to me and beg my forgiveness. Please?
I'm sorry, Myra.
Mama likes to oom-pa-pa, oom-pa-pa, all night long.
Her on-screen bond with Jaleel White helped to make Myra a beloved character in households all around the world. While Michelle was initially supposed to star as a guest on the show, her acting dazzled the creators and she became a member of the main cast. During her 5 seasons on Family Matters, Michelle also made appearances on other sitcoms including Thea and Malcolm and Eddie. She was a guest host on the musical variety program Soul Train in May 1996 and again in March 1997.
Hey, I had a really good time, but I'm out of here. So let's do it again next week with some mad, magnificent music guests, some fat grooves, and another very special celebrity guest host. I'm Michelle Thomas, and as always in partying, we wish you love, peace, and love.
Her beautifully sculpted face and her award-winning smile landed her appearances in several music videos, such as Mint Conditions' What Kind of Man Would I Be and Drew Hill's Never Make a Promise. Job offers kept coming and opportunities seemed endless, but unfortunately, in August 1997, during the final season of Family Matters, Michelle was diagnosed with a rare abdominal cancer called desmoplastic small round cell tumor, or DSRCT. The diagnosis came as a shock to the actress, who had no prior history of serious illness. She initially kept the analysis private from her friends and colleagues, as only close family members were privy to her circumstances. It was only after visible changes in her appearance became obvious that others were made aware of her medical condition. From the onset of the news, Michelle immediately opted out of mainstream cancer treatments. There is no definitive answer as to why she may have refused chemotherapy, as she did not publicly discuss her reasons for doing so. However, some people with cancer choose not to undergo chemo for various reasons, including concerns about the side effects, the financial burden of the treatment, and a desire to pursue alternative or complementary therapies. Regardless of her decision not to use chemical regimens, Michelle continued to work and remained an inspiration to many people for her strength and resilience in the face of her illness. In the early part of 1998, she underwent her first surgery, where a tumor was removed from her abdomen, and doctors were confident that she would make a full recovery. With things starting to look up, she began to portray Callie Rogers, an aspiring vocalist who is engaged to be married to Malcolm Winters, played by Shamar Moore, on the popular soap opera The Young and the Restless. Just a few short months later, after only 38 episodes, Michelle was forced to take medical leave from the daytime saga as the result of a second cancerous growth that ruptured. Despite the unexpected discovery, she remained positive and underwent surgery again in hopes of removing the cancer once and for all. Following her discharge from the hospital, Michelle traveled to New Jersey to recover under the care of her family and to celebrate Thanksgiving, a time that would prove to be a preparation for her transition. Within weeks, complications suddenly went from minor to severe, and her health rapidly deteriorated. She was admitted to the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in Manhattan, New York, where she spent her last days. Sadly, Michelle Doris Thomas died on December 23, 1998, at the age of 30. She was surrounded by her loving family and close friends at the time of her peaceful passing. She starred posthumously in the role of Anna in her second and final film, Unbowed, in 1999. The film was released 10 months after her death, and although it did not receive widespread attention, it remains a noteworthy project in Michelle's filmography, showcasing her dedication to her craft even as she battled cancer. Michelle's contributions to show business continue to be remembered and celebrated by her fans. She will always be recognized as one of the brightest stars of her generation. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this one. Thanks for watching.